Honda dealers. First for Terry Stotts, the Portland Trailblazers. Mo Harkless, the one-time Sixer draftee, along with Noah Vonleh. These two hooked up in some really excellent basketball last year. Two very close games. The Sixers winning here. Robert Covington, who comes in, able to get a shot here, running out of shot clock. Simmons got it off. Batted free by Saric. It's a healthy Covington three. And
that was a scud right there. Wow.
It was.
That was awful.
It landed with a thud. The center in Portland last year had astronomical numbers. We'll reveal those numbers in a bit. Simmons, a gorgeous move. Call me the gangster of love. I'm thinking about Steve Miller, right? Were you?
My mind was right there. Yeah, and you don't get to last 13 years at anything without being a pro at it. From here, just showing you his professionalism. Nice. Wishful thinking. Bears aren't that good, though, are they?
Yeah, they're good enough to score 0. As Amir Johnson picking up where he left off the other night. So we're past the halfway mark, and the Blazers haven't scored yet against the Sixer D. So maybe they expected all-star status.
Maybe a little bit more from him. Product out of Ohio State.
Shabazz Napier. Come on. Scoreboard.
Now all three aren't in, as we mentioned before. McCollum's out of the game, but it's Lillard and Napier.
Portland averages just under 103 points per game. That's 21st of 30 NBA teams.
Miami bounced around, as you mentioned, just couldn't quite take a hold.
And B denied inside. He's looking for the whistle. Not getting any love. There is Lillard. It is for 3 and down.
Three-guard lineup in effect now, Mark.
Lillard all the way to the cup. 7 minutes to get their first points. Turner. And that's an area that he is for. The Sixers traded him to Indiana, February of 2014. McConnell setting up in. Along with Molly Sullivan, Ala Abdelnaby, Mark Zumoff. We're here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Joel Embiid. Shabazz Napier out there along with C.J. McCollum. Evan Turner, who's got it now, feeds in David. Napier. Boy, Nurkic not expecting that pass. Simmons, Covington, and he'll solo.
Don't look here, I ain't got it either.
Oh yeah, you do.
My man, my man. Little two-man game right here. Again, playing off a bench.
Sixers holding 14, nearly 5 minutes gone here in the second. Nurkic is smothered by the Sixer defense.
What's wrong with having many playmakers out on the floor? We can start our offense from any angle.
Works for the Golden State Warriors, doesn't it?
Right.
Pick in the draft by the Sixers back in 2010. Got paid by the Blazers, 4 years, $70 million. Combination averaging just over 14. TJ. Lillard in trouble. Redick ensures possession. Who wants it? It's Simmons. This McCollum, Lillard, we talked about them in the open, how good they are. A combined 2 for 13 as Redick is
with a decent closeout on Dario.
And remember, Portland, a good defensive team, much better defense by them here in the second. Blazers can get it to single digits. 3 on the way from Lillard. He is 0 for 6. Covington for 3. Embiid breaking it free. Redick for 3, got it. The Sixers, with Joel Embiid, clearly one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. Without him, it is a much different story. He has scored the last 9 for the Blazers, and he's single-handedly pulled them to within 8. But Joel, Simmons giving it up. Covington, one more for Embiid, who throws it down. Embiid against Vonleh. Drives right by him, lost his 2 for 1. Lillard again. Wow.
You didn't think he was going to relent, did you? You
No.
didn't think he was going to succumb to his early struggles. He's too good.
Boy, Ala Abdelnaby, Mark Zumoff. We're here tonight on NBC Sports Philadelphia, and you streaming us on your devices, your iPhone. Terry Stotts, you're looking at the stat sheet. You know you got to run something for him to start the third.
That's probably what was one of the main things discussed in the locker room. Is JoJo.
8 points, 6 boards, and 6 assists. Simmons tomahawks that one. He's looking for the bench here by the Blazers. Covington decides he wants to take Lillard down to the weight room. Simmons doing the same here against Turner and the right-hand hook.
Himself still clapping his hands here in frustration as Dario down the other end of the floor.
Nurkic is that time. Near Johnson and
Eventually come down. That's what forces the turnover.
only Dr. J could fly.
Exactly, right?
Sixers right now continue to play the front runners. Lillard, who exploded in that second. Simmons to that. Again, an opportunity to cut it to under 10. Nice defense by McConnell. Good defense. 8. The Sixers have them by 12 so far off the backboards.
How about Amir again giving his team second chance looks.
And JJ missing with a left hand.
No arc on that layup.
Connaughton running the floor, an equal second-year player out of Maryland. That's Napier. Our career highs for Shabazz Napier.
National champion is one, Mr. Shabazz Napier.
J.J. Redick with a 3 moments ago. That's 2 for Lillard. Embiid wrestling down low with Davis.
He's trying to three-quarter front them into help coming from Layman.
May the force be with him. Really tied up Lillard. Blazers keep it hot underneath Davis. Blocked on the play by Saric has a mismatch here with Lillard. Nice look inside.
High low.
Yep.
Or that.
Embiid said, you know what, man?
Shoot this one.
Embiid on a personal 6-0 run. Sixers by 15. A 4 for 9 in this one. Shot clock is unplugged. Lillard, the bump and run. Embiid. Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Ollie Sullivan, Ala Abdelnaby, Mark Zumam on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Embiid is
Little pump fake there, or double clutch it, if you will.
C.J. McCollum may have gotten away with a walk. Nurkic threw it. J. McCollum. McCollum really struggling tonight. Yusuf Nurkic in the middle. Noah Vonleh.
8, it was a 9.
Nurkic. Ali, we thank you so much. The players individually, the teams, and the league collectively. It's a wonderful thing to see.
Sometimes when you feel that little cut, it kind of gets you going a little bit. You know, it's kind of like getting a good sweat in a boxing match. You get hit once, you're in it.
Simmons collecting his 7th. Simmons, and you see them set. Here are the Blazers out of the timeout. McCollum, who has struggled mightily, and Ben Simmons there to leave him in denial.
Thought he had Ben under
Covington for 3.
7-0 run, and Ben is pushing the ball up the floor on makes and misses. Food.
Right.
Well, like in LA when we missed 2 free throws and everyone got a Chick-fil-A sandwich. That's the loudest I heard the state.
The Blazers didn't score until nearly 7 minutes elapsed since the opening tip. Embiid goes. Then you're establishing 2 pivot feet.
Exactly.
Simmons denying Lillard. McConnell again. What him? Amir Johnson's come back. Redick drills it.
6 of 85. That's 35 and 36% respectively.
That's getting it done.
At the tone. In other words, if your shots aren't falling, at nights that happens. Your defense can always be there.
That's a nice job. Well, Ala, the Sixers about to go 3 games above the 500 mark for the first time in a long time.
Philadelphia basketball. So thankful, grateful to be here to watch it. Not when he's ever come in this building. I've been here 3 years. I don't remember C.J. McCollum playing well. It's hard to come home and play well.
Brett Brown in his first season. That was 2013-14.